Good morning. This is Steve Worley, owner of the Worley Bugger Fly Company, delivering your Yakima River report. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend. I'm standing here on a big cottonwood tree at the Ringer Loop. So I was just Ringer North there. And Ringer South in the cottonwood trees there. So river is in great shape, but you can see high volumes of water. So this is normal for this time of the year to see this much water in the Yakima. So when other rivers are dropping this time of year and getting low and warm, even some rivers in Montana have already been taken into hoot owl because of their water temperatures. Our river actually increases in volume for the summer for irrigation purposes. So this water is all controlled by the reservoirs coming out of the Stewart Range. All consistent flows from day to day. You might see a little bump here or there, but very, very consistent. Very good fishing. Summer fishing is lots of dry fly, hopper, dropper scenarios. You can see the grassy banks along the river. Fantastic habitat for all of our terrestrial life form. Grasshoppers, ants, beetles. These big heat waves that we're having drive all those insects to the edges of the river and become a really important food source for fish. And it's a fun dry fly experience as well. Just want to inform you and let you know that this is one of the most dangerous pieces of river on the entire Yakima. So Sheriff's Department does hundreds and hundreds of river rescues here every year. Mainly because people putting in at the wrong boat launch. So Ringer North, not a boat launch, that's an access area. So they put their tubes and their rafts in here, float down, and they end up right where the main river flow is going, right into those trees. It's been worse in years past, but still terrible. And downriver there, you can see more log piles, people floating out of control. Makes for a very, very bad situation. Sheriff's Department is already inundated with everything that they have to deal with on a daily basis, let alone having to come out and risk their lives to rescue people off of the river. So get informed on where you need to be and where you need to stay safe from point A to point B. That's the main objective, getting off the river safely, having a good time. So one thing to keep in mind too, as we progress into summer here, you can see this high speed, high volume water that's flowing through the Yakima here. Water temperatures are stable. They'll operate on a daily basis depending on what our air temperature is. We'll see them go anywhere from the mid 50s to the high 50s, maybe even in the low 60 degree range. But the other thing to consider too that we don't hear a whole lot about, especially when people start yelling and screaming on the internet about water temperatures and fish dying in our rivers, is dissolved oxygen content. So do a little research about that. So our river has massive volumes of dissolved oxygen content, DOC. We measure the DOC levels every year. 3-4 times a year we'll come out on the warmest days and measure DOC levels. We'll see them off the charts because this is cold water moving quickly, creating tons and tons of oxygen for fish. Our fish are just thriving. Along with our aquatic insects as well. So keep that in mind as we progress through the summer here. And you start to hear about river closures, warm water, unethical fishing. Ask about dissolved oxygen content. And what that measures. And watch our post over the next several weeks. We'll show you how that's done, how we meter it, and how it's taken. Yeah, so the river, it's going to remain at this volume throughout the summer. So everybody enjoy, have a safe summer, get out, enjoy all the sunshine that we're having, nice hot days, beautiful weather. Stay safe, get from point A to point B. Enjoy your fishing, enjoy your time outdoors, and give us a call if you have any questions.